Hi everybody, welcome back. So we're having technical difficulties, and that's the greatness of Facebook Live. It all depends on your internet connection some days. So I don't know where we got cut off before, but I was telling you that neon trends are huge this year. First of all, it's huge in fashion. It's a huge fashion trend. And secondly, it's one of those things that just usually we're only used to it being something that's seasonal. It's something that usually we see in the summer. Now we're seeing it on the runway. We're seeing it for fall, winter. So we're really excited about showing you that. So going back to a story yesterday, was at a restaurant, saw the most beautiful yellow nails. She was wearing, Yellowtastic, one of the greatest codes from BlueSky. It's the classic yellow neon that BlueSky makes, and it's unbelievable. My waitress was actually wearing the BlueSky color, and she goes, I love it. She goes, but I had to put it on 6 times. And I'm like, no. You do know that you can put a white base down. A lot of people don't know this. You put a white base color down, and then you put 1 coat of Yellowtastic on top of white, and you get the most beautiful neon color. So there are a few colors in our collection. There's actually 3 of them that you need to put a white base down, and it's those really thin ones. So if you guys notice the classic neon colors like Yellowtastic, it's almost see-through, it's almost watery. And a lot of people around the world think, well, I have to paint this 20 times to get yellow out. It's not. Those really, really thin neons, the trick is you have to put a white base down and you put 1 coat on top of it. You absolutely need to have a white base down. So this is a good trick for you guys not to have to paint your nails 50 coats. Because we get those emails that say, I had to do 10 coats of that. And you're like, no. You just put a white base down and it comes out and it pops and it's glow in the dark and it's the greatest color. So I'm a medium toned white woman from Europe. And when I have a little bit of a tan, all the colors are great on me. When I'm not tanned, I usually look good in the pink tones, in the pink base colors, in the blue, like the purples and all of that. These are great colors for people that have a lighter skin tone. If you are blessed to have melanin and you're coming to us, our girls in Africa and all our distributors down there, African Americans, all the chocolate skin girls around the world, you guys are so lucky because these tones pop on your skin and look incredible all year round. And don't put them away this summer. You guys are absolutely gonna love wearing these in the winter this year. You're gonna see when the fashion starts coming out in the shops, coming out pretty soon, like I think in a few weeks here, we're gonna have all our fall collection out. You guys are going to be amazed with how many pops of color there's going to be this year and how many designers actually, I think, due to the lockdowns and due to everything, just didn't want to show any black and gray and dark colors and dull colors. People have had it. They want, well, you wouldn't know it by the color I chose today, but people have had dark colors and they are just going for pops of color everywhere. So the neon collection, I think, is something that if you bought it from your distributor this year, we have over 67 countries that we're in. If you have gotten this collection from your distributor, you're gonna love the value that you're gonna get from this collection through fall, winter 21. You're gonna love it. So I'm gonna go through a few of the colors here that are some of my favorites, which I'm probably gonna put my glasses on to like read the bottom of bottles. One of my favorite colors, like I told you, was Yellowtastic. Great color. Another one of the colors that I absolutely adore, and I love this on dark skin tones too, I love it on Latin American skin tones, is Fruit Twist. Beautiful pop of color. This looks great, I think, on every age. I mean, I have clients of mine who are well into their 60s and 70s that when they have, their summer jewelry on and they're feeling so, Saint-Tropez-ish, this is the color that I think absolutely suits everybody, regardless of age. It goes with every tone of beige that you could wear. It goes with blacks, it goes with pinks. It's just almost like a corally pink. So Pink Twist, definitely one of my loves. Another color that I'm obsessed with is the lavender. I mean, you can't get that wrong. One of the greatest colors in this collection. I love this on a lot of a lighter skin tone. So if you're not blessed in the melanin department, this is one of the colors that will give you that pop of color, but looks really great even if you're a porcelain skin tone. So I think you guys are gonna love this one. Next color I'm gonna show you guys over here is Electric Melon. Definitely that coral. I love seeing this also. If you're gonna be wearing like color from head to toe, Don't be afraid to match your nail polish with your neon outfit choice. That tonal look is a really hot trend again this year. It's hot for summer and it's definitely going to be in for winter. So Melon Twist, definitely one of the favorites. You can't go wrong with this collection this year. If you like a deeper color, tangerine is a little bit more orange. It's brighter. We did the campaign for Blue Sky a couple of weeks ago, and I think we had one of our girls from Africa, one of the African models, stunning, beautiful, dark chocolate skin tone. This just on her skin, I wish I could tan as much to get the comfort out of that color that it gave me. It was just exquisitely rich on her skin tone. So the darker your skin tone, again, you're really blessed to have these colors. The lighter your skin tone, you don't need as much as the brightness. You can wear it. If you can pull it off, that's great. But go for the lighter pinks and the purples. You'll be a lot happier with it. If you are also like a yellowy based skin tone, like I have olive skin tone, some of our people from the Philippines or some people that are also from Latin America, we have that golden skin tone, like a little bit of a more yellow base to our skin. These oranges look so good on those skin tones. It just makes the golden color in that skin come out more. So I love these colors on you also. Next one I'm going to be showing you is called, what is this called? Purple Berry. This is like probably in my market one of the best selling polishes ever. This is probably our #1 bestseller. Why? Because it's not like a red, which is like a classic. It's almost like a funky red. So you can see this on an older woman, you know, any age group, and she can pull it off in the summer. You can see this on a young girl. You can see it anywhere. I mean, it's just one of, like, I love that it's true to match the color dot on the top. You know, you don't, there's some companies that make color dots and it's just what's up there with what's in here makes absolutely no sense. The great thing about Blue Sky is what you see up here is exactly what's in the bottle. It's a true color match. So instead of having to paint the client's nails, you can just go like that next to the skin tone and that just pops beautifully. This is a great one in the collection. I'm going to show you guys a couple more. Something that's really hot and on point this year is the blues, believe it or not. So blue is the new black. This color is just, for me, it's going to be all over the runway. You're going to see it in coats, in jackets, in head to toe electric blue. It looks good on so many skin tones, from lighter skin tones, like you'd have the palest porcelain skin, to the most dark chocolate skin. And electric blue, they're saying this year is the new black. I believe them. I've seen Blue Sky with their trend forecasting, and they never fall out on their trend forecasting. It makes my job a lot easier because I work in fashion and in beauty, and I know when they're sending me a collection, I'm like, they've done their homework, so I really don't have to do it anymore. And then when I start checking the colors out and looking at what designers showed on the runway, they've always, you know, included the things that some of the hottest designers were showing this year. So this was really hot on the runway for fall, winter 21. This color is called Blue Bamboo. Love it. Believe me, if you've never worn blue nails or feel like you can't wear blue nails, when you see the fashion trends that are going to come out, you're going to want a blue nail polish finally. Blue is usually not my favorite. Like usually I don't gravitate towards blue because it doesn't suit my skin tone. But when you style the clothing properly, blue just looks incredible. I mean, look at that blue. It's stunning the way that it is. Now, I don't want to wear blue with blue jeans, but if I've got an electric blue jacket or a little electric blue belt, that little pop of color on the nails can just elevate, you know, the style of an outfit. It just looks incredible. So I love this color. I'm actually surprised that, you know, I'm gravitating towards blue this year. Another great thing about neon this year is the combinations that you can do too. So I have my beautiful educator here sitting next to me that you do not see on camera, but you will see her beautiful hands in just about a minute, who is going to start making a great combination now. So my Maria is going to be cutting. I'm going to be showing you before we cut to Maria some of these nail arts, or I may actually, if our director will allow us, I may just put this right here if he agrees with it. I'm showing something over here. There we go. I popped in. They hate it when I do stuff like this. We didn't rehearse this. Combinations of color, guys, is so beautiful this year, because why have one neon color when you could have 10 neon colors on your nails? And why just pick one when you could just do these beautiful swirl designs? Are really hot. We've seen them in Los Angeles on, you know, It Girls. We've seen them on Kylie Jenner. We've seen J-Lo do it. We've seen everybody rocking these, you know, combination of neon colors. And let me tell you, swirl designs, very hot this year. We've been seeing for the past couple of years the tips of the nails, the French nails that are in every single nail art. So you can do one neon yellow, one neon blue, one neon purple. Like, you don't have to choose one. It was a really hot trend worldwide, and it's still continuing. Maria's going to start doing her nail art, so we're going to show you some of these beautiful colors. But this is just, for me, the way that you can take all these neon colors, put them on a nail, which is what Maria is going to do right now. I think she's starting with tangerine. And she's just going to start swirling on a white nail base, which is what I would do with my clients also, and making a really great nail art. So you can choose like a color palette for your clients. I'm going to actually show you what I do when I choose a color palette. I'm going to put this in the, see, I just take a little plate if you're sitting there, and I write my little colors on them. And I've got them all on the side, and I'm choosing, and I'm picking nail art colors that go together. I'll start with a tangerine. I might go to a neon yellow. That's why you want to have a white base on this nail, basically. And Maria is just going to use, you know, our striper brush. We have some of the greatest brushes. So Maria's using the BN002 brush, which is an incredible striper brush. I mean, it's just got the right hair length. It's got the right amount of hairs. It's got the thinnest little hair at the end so that you can do all the detail work. So that's the BN002. You guys can get information from all your distributors in every single country that you're in. We're in over 67 countries. So you can contact your local distributor. And if you don't have a distributor in your country, please feel free to leave a message here or on our Instagram, which is BlueskyGlobal, or here on BlueskyProducts on Facebook. We would love to have your inquiries. We'll send them to our sales department, and we'll get back to you who is the closest distributor in your area for anything on pricing, all of that. We would love to answer you back. And Maria is just going to start swirling with, you know, her tangerine color. We're going to be putting these in the Blue Sky lamp for around 30 seconds to cure them. So what's great about the pigmentation is you just need one coat. So you don't need to do 10 coats of this in order to finish your nail art. You can do like some great swirls, put it under the lamp and freeze it for 5-10 seconds. You don't have to do a full cure every time you go under the lamp. And then you can do your next color, you know, freeze it for 5 seconds. And then when you're done your nail art, you can do a full cure for 30 seconds. And you can decide whether you want to do a matte top coat, a non-wipe top coat, a classic shine top coat. I mean, we have such incredible top coats. I'm going to show you guys actually some of the new top coats for me that I'm also in love with. We've got some new confetti top coats, which are absolutely stunning, because Blue Sky has not left any trend that has come out in nail art. Has absolutely, you know, they have satisfied my trend my trend cravings. So I was looking for a really good no wipe top coat for a really long time. This is one of the best top coats. It's our no wipe top coat. You put it under the lamp, you cure, and then you take it out. You don't have to wipe it. So these are great. And also, this is the top coat that we use when we're doing all our chrome effects, which I am sure we're going to have a video coming up on those, because the effect of our chrome powders are just insane. This is the top coat you use. You don't want a sticky residue when you're using chromes. And if you want to finish nails fast, this is the greatest top coat. Another top coat that we have, other than the no wipe, we have the no wipe that comes in the eggshell. So I'm going to show you this one. And if the camera doesn't pick up on it, I'm going to come over to where we were showing you the nails before. So this is a this is a matte top coat. I'm going to go right under here now for a second. If our camera catches it, it is this beautiful eggshell matte color, which I am absolutely obsessed with. It's called Confetti. There you go. Confetti is absolutely stunning matte. You can put it over any color. So I had made the mistake before working with Blue Sky of buying like 10 colors of confetti colors, and I was just buying a blue with confetti, and I was buying a green with confetti, and you know, Blue Sky came out with just one confetti, so you don't have to have every single color in confetti. Made more sense. Never thought anybody would come out with a confetti top coat that was matte, and they did, and it's absolutely stunning. They've also come out with one of the most gorgeous glitter no wipe top coats that just has that perfect iridescence. So you know how you buy a red and you get a red iridescent, and then you buy a pink and you get a pink iridescent. You don't have to do that anymore. I mean, you don't have to waste your money and waste, you know, your money. We're working hard for this money, guys. So you don't want to have a pink iridescent and a green iridescent, a blue iridescent. You just need a really great iridescent top coat. And this is a no wipe. So if I do a set of nails on my client, she goes, you know what, Anna, oh, I love this color, but you know what? I did want a little bit more shimmer. It's too matte for me. You grab this iridescent top coat. It's one of the new ones. This one is called, let me see, it's called Glitter Top, which is unbelievable. Glitter Top just has that perfect shimmer to it. So you can take any color that you already have in our collection, add Glitter Top to the top of it. It's non-white and they're out the door. So these are some of the things that I love having, especially I love having iridescent top coats on skin that's a little bit drier. I love having that bit of shimmer in it. It makes it look really great. So this is one of the good ones. I'm going to show you guys this in a little bit. We're going to cut back over to Maria and see what she is up to over here. She's still building up all her colors, making that incredible, easy to do nail art. And you can pick any combination you want with that. Maria's doing that combination. Here's some of the other combinations that you can do. I'll have them like right here so you guys can see them. You know, basically you can see what your client's wearing, what the look is going to be like. All of that. I think this is like a beautiful palette that you can have. Again, really easy to do when you have our striper brush, the BN002 striper brush. It just makes this so easy to do. And you can choose if you want to do a matte top coat over it. I prefer a shiny top coat personally over, I prefer the classic top coat, to be quite honest with you, over the matte on top of the neon colors, because I just love the shine that it gives. Let me grab one of our top coats. Where is our top coat? Here we go. So all our products come in 10 and 15 ml for you guys. So this is the 10 ml shine top coat. It's our classic top coat. Another thing I really love about the classic top coat is that a lot of times for myself, because I'm at editorial nails, a lot of times if I have to go to meetings, people are looking at my nails. And if I come in with too much, they're afraid that that's what I'm going to do at their fashion show or what I'm going to be, you know, saying to do on the photo shoot. So I like to go in with really clean nails. I am never without Blue Sky base gel, our base coat, ever. I am never without the base coat and top coat on my natural nails. So this is how I keep my natural nails absolutely shining. It's the perfect shine. It's got just enough strength to keep it much stronger than your natural nails without them breaking. This is what I do on the summer when I go away. And we have a really great travel kit too. If you guys have seen in your distributors have them in, this great little travel kit that has the base, the top, a little mini lamp, and it's got, you know, a fashion color inside. This is what you need to travel with. These nails that we're doing today, we're going to cut back to Maria, is exactly the kind of nails though that you can't do on your own on holiday. You have to go to your favorite nail technician and to have it all done. Pamela? So we're going to add on our yellow now, which is the Yellowtastic. Oh, are you working the green? We're working the second green. This green for us doesn't have a code name. Let me tell you what the code of it is. It is the MZA258P. I'm sure that this will have a code soon, and I'm sure our team will put up what the name of this polish is so that you guys can pick it up. I love this. It's between a yellow and a green. It's the absolute greatest tone of color. Gives a great pop, gives it that really summer vibe, which I adore. And like I said, you know, you can do this in just a French nail. You don't have to have this like on your whole nail. You can do French. You can do a little bit of top and bottom action. Let me pop in one here so that you guys can see. A little bit of top and bottom action is here. You guys see that? You don't have to do the whole nail. You can add little pops of color. And again, one of the greatest trends this year is just French. So if you love simple, clean, beautiful nails, you can just do the tips of each nail in an incredible color. Pick your favorite neon colors, buy the whole collection, have them all. You're going to be using them a lot this year to do nail art, to do connections, and to do those really long nails that have all the swirls in them. This is a really, really hot trend right now. We're seeing it all over the internet. So last week we saw Jennifer Lopez rocking yellow neon nails. We've seen Hailey Bieber, we've seen Kylie Jenner, we've seen so many, you know, really cute it girls rocking these colors, and we've seen it all over the world. I mean, we're just giving you some of the more American people, celebrities that you might know, but in every single country you're seeing this incredible trend of people with neon nails, and it suits every single skin tone. And because we're in 67 countries, the great thing is if you guys hashtag us on Instagram or on Facebook with your work, we get to see all of these beautiful colors on every single skin tone around the world, which for me it's the most satisfying to see what a color looks like on somebody with really pale porcelain skin to really chocolate deep skin to, you know, Mediterranean skin. Like it's beautiful to see how we celebrate our skin tone with color. So it's another way that, you know, we always say our motto is dare to be you. There you go. And one way to dare to be you is to use color. Dare to use color. You know, don't be afraid of color. Color is something that can give you so much joy and can give you so much happiness. Just changing your nail polish. I mean, we all know, girls and boys, because, you know, not only girls are wearing nail polish, guys. You know, we've got our rock stars out there. Our boys out there are doing some great nail art on their nails. And shout out to all our male nail technicians out there that are making a huge difference in the industry, to all of you guys that are doing nails. So color can change your whole mood. We all know that. Color is something that just, it makes you feel good. So I'm glad this time of year that this color is out, and I'm so glad that it's staying for fall, winter, that it's going to be a hot trend this year in general. So we need color in our life. And makes everybody happy. And if you want to do extra combinations, well then great, snake easies. If you don't want to do, you know, anything fancy, you can just opt for one color. Some people like to just do one solid color on each nail. That also looks really great, especially when you're doing small tonal differences. Like I'll give you an example. Like if you're doing all the hot pinks, you can pick three really great pinks. Each single one is different. In the light, you will pick up that those are totally different, but when they're on your nails one by one, you just see like a tonal difference of each nail. That's also a really easy trend for somebody who's maybe not as skilled as we are in nail art, because we've been doing this for quite a long time. Not everybody is a great nail artist, but you can definitely do a cute French on every single nail, and you can definitely do tonal nail art, or you can do really good ombre nails are very easy. We have a fantastic ombre nail brush that if you guys want to do ombre nails, it'll make your life a lot easier to do. I think we have the ombre brush over there next to you, Maria. If you could grab it for me, please. You can just freeze it for 5 seconds and then take it out so that you don't have to stay for 30. This is the ombre nail brush. This is the greatest brush because it's just got like 10 little hairs at the top that are a little bit longer than the rest of the brush. This brush for me is the easiest way to do ombre nails. We will definitely be showing you. This is the BN009 brush. Fantastic ombre brush because it's got a brush on the bottom and it's got 10 little hairs at the top, which you use just to blend out color. You know, this is the greatest way to put one color on the bottom, one color on the top, and blend them together. And again, you'll get that two-tone neon nail look, and really easy to do too. You can get this also at your distributors. We're going to be finishing off this nail. We've got one more color. What are we going to be using here? We're going to be using our no wipe top coat on top of that. Like I said, I really love a shine on top of neon nail art. It's so satisfying to see the colors pop. But it is a trend also for a matte top coat on top of neons. As soon as that goes in the lamp, I'm going to show you guys quickly a really nice matte neon suggestion. As soon as Maria goes in the lamp. These are all matte suggestions here. Here you go. So, oh, you want me to put them up? No problem. These are matte. I'm going to actually try to go underneath the macro lens so you guys can see them even better. So you can see the ones that shine and the ones that don't. We've got matte top coat on top of some of these neons and shine on the other ones. So they're still neon, even if there's a really great matte top coat on top of that. But personally, I like the shine. We've done this one with the Ombre brush. Let me show you a close-up of the Ombre brush too, under here, so you guys can see it a little bit closer. This is one of the brushes that I love the most for doing this type of nail art. You just put one color down, one color up, and you use this brush just to blend the border of that, and you come out with these great, great arts. Perfect. And Maria's gonna continue on to show you that great nail. Love these. These are so easy to do. And of course, you know, depending on where you guys are, you have influences from fabrics and designers and all sorts of things in nature that you can combine together, the colors that look just fantastic. You know, you can get your inspiration from so many things. Can I see the finished nail, please? Thank you so much. This is one of our finished nails. This is a non-white top coat on top. I'm gonna show it to you guys underneath the macro lens also. So we're over here and this is your shot of it, which I think this is such a beautiful, easy nail art that somebody can do just with a great striper brush and 3 or 4 neon colors. There we are on that. Love that. I love that. We're just going to continue doing some more small neon colors. I'm going to go back into some of the colors so that you guys can see them again. Let me put on these ones so you guys can check them out. So some of these are called Electric Melon, Orchids. We've got a really great one here called, the one that I told you guys I love the most. It's Yellowtastic. Great color. This one, Fruit Twist, for all of you looking for, you know, the corally nail arts. We've got our neon greens, which were the 2 codes that we're going to put up for you guys so that you have them. One is called Neon 02P, and it's the MZA 258P. Love this because it's like a neon green, but a neon yellow. Blue Bamboo is the one that I gave you guys a heads up about. That's just one of the, you know, the greatest trends this year that you guys are going to see for fall. Fall winter 21, just big emphasis on blues. And believe me, whatever market you're going to be in, wherever you're going to be shopping, you're going to be seeing a lot of electric blue this year. It's just going to be one of those colors you're going to see everywhere, and big statement pieces. So this is a great detail. I remember years ago seeing Janet Jackson, if you guys know Michael Jackson's sister, she had on this color years ago and a tiny little metallic blue neon belt. And it was just, I thought, one of the greatest things I've ever seen, because this little pop of color, you don't have to be wearing head to toe blue, but if you've got a little detail somewhere of a neon blue and a little detail on your nail, it just elevates an outfit. It takes it to another level for me. This one's called Sweet Pink. This is one of the ones that I suggest if you're really pale skin, porcelain skin, you know, those beautiful white, delicate skin tones. Sometimes, you know, some people feel like they can't really rock those really heavy, you know, oranges and hot colors. I would put anything on a pale skin tone, but a lot of time you may want to do a neon and you're afraid that it's just going to bring out the pink in your skin too much, or it's going to bring out the blue veins that you may have a little bit too much. You might want to opt for these really light pinks. There's still pops of color, there's still neon, but they're a little bit more muted, a little easier to wear. We've got Lavender over here. Let me show you a couple more that I absolutely adore. There's Pink Flamingo. These do really well in my market. They do well in Europe. Here, I'm in Athens, Greece, and we have tourists from all over the world that come to Greece. And usually, you know, we get the gist of like all over the world people come here. Like there's so much tourism. But when they come up to our salons or into our school and ask us for colors, this is one of the colors that is just international for them. This has like appeal on every skin tone. It looks great. It looks good with every outfit. You can wear it with blacks. You can wear it with baby pinks. You can wear it with white. And it shines. It looks just unbelievable. You know, this one is called, what is this one called? Lollip? Lollipop. Did you write that for me? Thank you. This one's called Lollipop. I can see that. I can see the appeal of this color. Just gorgeous, gorgeous colors. This one is called Pink Neon Coral. This is also an all-time classic. also seasonal for us. Like there is not a summer that this doesn't sell out in our business. Like it's unbelievable. But again, you'll be seeing it in the winter this year, which I'm really happy about because we needed that. Flamingo pink, also that candy pink. It's just so pretty. It looks good on light skin tones, medium tone. Definitely all of these look great on dark skin tones. So our distributors all across Africa and around the world that have dark skin tones, these are the colors that just look gorgeous, gorgeous on darker skin tones. It just brings out the richness in that skin tone, I find. And you know, for me, if I get a really good tan, I like wearing these also. But even if I'm not so tanned, I try to, like, you know, steer towards here. I may be towards the lighter colors, but these are incredible. Purple berry, definitely incredible. And then one of our fuchsia fumble, great colors, just incredibly beautiful colors. So I'm going to take the nail art that we did, if Maria would mind taking just a white nail for me, and I'm going to open you up this top coat, just that iridescent, beautiful top coat that I was telling you guys about before, which is called Glitter Top. I'm going to take it over here now, and we are going to paint just glitter top on top of this so that you guys can see it. We've got it over here. I just want you guys to see what it looks like on top, because you can just get one glitter top coat, put it on top of it, and you get that gorgeous iridescence on any color. Now, these sell really well for me around the Christmas season. Like they sell all year round, but definitely I can see it on top of a red or a beautiful gold color. It's just a silver, just for some reason around the holidays. You know, the holidays around, you know, the globe change for everybody. It's different holidays, you know. Me here, like our holiday, our big holiday here is Christmas, and these are definitely shades that shimmer. They look beautiful. They look good around any holiday, whether you celebrate Easter or Hanukkah, anything. These are colors that are just, they add a sparkle of festivity and holiday, and, you know, make you feel a little bit like it's like the star on top of, you know, the tree, or the cherry on top of the ice cream. It's just, it gives a little bit of a bling effect, which I really love, bling effect on top of nails. And it's a really easy way to add luxury and add, you know, all of this onto nails. Let me show you guys it. There we go. We can raise it up a little bit so we can see it right there. See how pretty that is? And that is a non-wipe top coat, so that's ready. You don't have to wipe that off. And you don't have to buy a red that has this in it, and a blue and a green. You just buy the top coat, and you have this incredible effect, which I adore. The next one I'm going to show you guys is our top coat that has, we're going to get another nail, please, the confetti. Now, this year, confetti nails were huge, guys. Confetti nails were just, some people call it like that egg speckle or that eggshell look that the confetti has, but you can do so many nail art looks with this. You know, you just add it on top. This one I think this is a non-wipe matte, which I love matte confetti. I don't think there is a company that I could find ever that did matte confetti, and I have been looking for a really long time, because before you'd have to do a confetti top coat and then put a matte top coat on top of that. And Blue Sky made for us a matte confetti because they know that this confetti looks good matte, so they just put it all together in one bottle for us. So we're going to take this now. I'm going to open it for you guys, and we're going to show you exactly what the matte confetti looks like on top of the white nail. We're going to raise that nail a little bit higher. There you go. Perfect. Just to be able to give that little confetti look. Now you could do like a really great neon nail and do a confetti on top of it. It'll give it like that matte muted, and the confetti gives it a lot of depth, which I also adore. Love it. We're going to put that in and cure for 30 seconds, as we do with all our stuff. I unfortunately can't see your comments right now as we're here, so if you guys are writing anything or if you need any information, somebody will definitely be getting back to you from Blue Sky, anything that you guys need. I hope you guys are all doing well in your markets. I hope you're all really busy doing nails. It's quite a busy season this time of year. Summertime for us is just, it's a boom for nails, manicures, and for pedicures. I'll tell you what one of my favorite things about this collection is you almost can cover in, like you do 2 coats, but you could almost cover in just 1 coat. Let me show you the cured confetti nail. There you go. This is our confetti nail. Look how pretty that is. And before Maria takes that away, if you could hold that there for me, Maria, I'm going to show some of the nail arts that we did with confetti, which are also really pretty. Like that one has been done with an ombre brush and confetti on top, matte confetti. So you can really just use this anywhere that you want and to do it like that. There you go. Love these combinations. So neon nails, huge combinations. You can do tonal combinations together. You can do French tips. You can do swirl tips, which you'll see a lot right now in Los Angeles. You're seeing, you know, a lot of it girls doing a lot of swirl tips. You're definitely going to see this trend in the winter. So, you know, stay tuned for that. And if you have your summer colors, they are not going to go away anytime soon. So you are going to absolutely adore this. Biggest trend is blue, and one of our top secrets was if you've got the really thin viscosity gels, these are really thin, they're almost see-through, this trick is to use it on top of a white nail. So that's how we get that great pop of color. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Maria show you on a yellow tip right now. I'm going to take this yellow tip, just this one. I'm going to put it over here like that, and I'm going to show you what this looks like. Could you hold that for me, Maria, please? Hold it. Thank you. I'm going to show you what this looks like on a yellow tip. So just on a natural nail, if I paint this like this, you're not getting a lot of pop of color out of this, right? Now, if I take over a white nail, I'm going to hold that there and take over a white nail so I can show you. On top of this white nail, which is the key to it all, if I were to take the same Yellowtastic color and you see how neon that pops compared to without it. So if you don't put a white base under some of these, you're not going to get that hot neon effect, which is probably the effect that I love the most. So this you'd have to paint 10 times, maybe 3, maybe 4. This you only have to do 1 coat of on top of the white nail. So that's the trick to some of the neons that are really, really thin. Now, Blue Sky has come out with a huge neon collection that you don't need to put a white base coat down on all of them, but you can put a white base coat down if you want. If you want the color to pop more, definitely feel free to put down a white base coat. I mean, our white, the one that I love using is the cream puff. This is one of my favorite whites. I love this white because it's actually like a white polish. Like you can paint 2 coats of it and it's absolutely immaculate. You can use it. White has been a hot trend in nails for like, now we're going on a 2nd year. So about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, we started to see it girls wearing white nails because it was just the easiest color to wear with all your summer palette. You know, you're wearing pinks and blues and greens. White nails will never be out of style. Every year, this time of year, white pedicures and white nails, for us, it's like a really, really high fashion. The only thing taking over on that trend this year is definitely neon. Neon is something that everybody wants this year. Even women that were like really into classic reds, pinks, oranges, but just really classic colors, which we have over 1,000 colors. So when you have over 1,000 colors, if you have over 1,000 colors, you have every single color, you know, in the rainbow. So white, you will love this white, this cream puff. You can put any neon color on top of cream puff. But to be quite honest with you, I only put it on top of those 3 more thin viscosity gels. Those are the 3 gels that I absolutely love using it with because they're designed to be really, really thin and neon. So you don't need 10 coats of these. You just need a coat of white, these on top, and you have absolute perfection when it comes to this. So those are those 3. Now I want to be able to show you some of these gorgeous colors also on a skin tone. So I'm going to take this. Maria, if you don't mind, if I give you this hand, will you maybe, actually, I will flip it over and paint over here. Could you please do me the honor of painting one of these for me? So I'm going to show you actually on my skin tone. And I want you guys to see just how one coat, how beautifully you can cover, and just how stunning these pop. So I mean, it's one thing to see it on a plastic tip, but when you actually see this on an actual skin tone, I mean, it is the greatest little pop of color. And you don't have, like, I have my natural nails because I use, all my products are Blue Sky, my cuticle remover, my hand cream. They have one of the greatest cuticle nippers. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I have it over here. This is the best cuticle nipper from Blue Sky. It is one of the sharpest tools. It's such a professional, amazing tool. And you don't need to cut much, because personally I don't like to cut, a lot of my nails, but that is one coat and has not gone into the lamp. When you do 2 coats of this manicure with I just think it's so exquisite the way that it looks. They're so creamy. They're so highly pigmented. They cover so well that for me, it's just a joy to use these colors. Because, I get so much value out of a bottle. I could do so many sets of nails. You just need one thin coat. On a pedicure, like on some of the smaller nails, I'm just doing 1 coat. I'm not even doing 2 coats. It covers so well. I'm going to show you another one of the colors that I love. This one was, can anybody see that for me, please? Is that Orchids? It was gorgeous, that color. And then I'm going to show you this one, which is Blue Bamboo, that I've been telling you guys. I know you guys are going to see this. I'm going to do Blue Bamboo now. I'm going to go underneath the macro lens right now over here so that you guys can see on this nail. All I have on my nails is a base coat, Blue Sky base coat, and Blue Sky top coat. I am never without my Blue Sky base coat and top coat on my natural nails. There we go. You want to do the side too, Maria, so that you can see it in the camera right there. Just a little bit of the side. Oh, vale. Put some. Perfect. Just love this color. Blue Bamboo is like that perfect neon blue. I haven't put these underneath the LED lamp yet. I just want you guys to see how gorgeous that pops. And I'm going to bring it near my face now over here. Thank you. We're driving our director crazy. He's doing a great job. Look at that. Like, blue is just so pretty. Blue, you can do it with blue jeans. You can do it with white. I mean, it's just, for me, it's one of those colors that I never dare to wear, but I'm going to dare to wear because I'm going to dare to be me. And I don't see why, you should shy away from certain colors. You can style yourself so well and be able to rock blue nails and to have it look really fashionable and great. Some people look really great with long nails in blue. I'm kind of like a shorter nail girl because of all the things that I do with my hands. But I just find that so elegant regardless of your age group. I'm going to show you guys a couple more of really, really pretty ones. I'm going to do a really light tone pink for our pale porcelain girls. This one here is called, if I can see it, 1 second, guys. Sweet Pink, which is beautiful. Maria's going to open that for you guys. Look how gorgeous that looks. And I'm going to go right here. I'm going to do a sweet pink, probably around right here. There we go. I have centered. This just will be one of those that may need a second coat, definitely, because kefali. We're going to need a second coat. Stunning. You can turn my nail any way you want, Maria, if you need to see better. This one I would definitely paint a little thicker so that they can see it better. There we go. Let's say for the sake of live Facebook, we're going to go a little bit thicker than we usually do, just so that you guys can get the gist of 2 coats together. This is one of the colors that we need. Give me a second to paint it. And I'm going to pull back. Definitely. It's okay. They get the point of it. This right now, okay, definitely we need a second coat of this. But as you can understand, you can still get that pop of color. And on a really, really pale skin, if I go underneath our Blue Sky light for about 10 seconds just to freeze it and do a second coat for you, you can get such a beautiful pink color. This looks greater, I would say, definitely on really, really pale skin tones. Like this on a pale skin tone is a pop of pink. I'm gonna pick one more, probably gonna go over to a coral because we haven't shown you guys a really great coral. I also love the combination of fuchsia and coral together, or fuchsia, depending on where you are and how you say it. I'm going to show you a gorgeous coral. I'm going to pass that over here to my, see how much they pop. I'm going to go right back over here. What works for you? You good there? No. Right there. Just a second so she can get some of the color on. Sorry. There we go. Thank you so much. And just quickly feather it out so we can get a gist of the color. See, that for me is summer. That for me looks incredible on the darkest skin tone, the richest skins, the lightest skin tones, olive tones like me. It just picks up the yellow in the skin. And I just think that looks so, so pretty. Definitely we need a second coat over here, and we would do that. But, you know, those for me just scream summer. And you can do nail art just doing different colors on your nails. What should we choose for over here? Let us do one of the lavender colors. Here you go, Maria. I'm gonna do one more so we can show it. And away we go. So sorry guys, we're right here, we gotta be for the camera. Lavender, just so pretty. Again, I really love this color on a paler skin tone. I'm gonna go down in a second as soon as Maria paints it. There you go. Just really, really pretty. There's my orange. This one needs a second coat. They definitely pop, guys. Like, these are colors that, look, I'm standing back, and usually if I'm just wearing, like, you know, a beige polish or whatever, like, my nails will not look this exciting in classic colors. Okay, but classic colors aren't meant to be popping like this. This is definitely the neon trend, and people, they want to stand out a little bit. We've been wallflowers this past year. We've all been inside. We have not been standing out. We have just started taking off our masks in some areas of the world. So definitely, if you can't show your lipstick yet, let me tell you what you need. You need to pop a color in your nails. So if you're underneath your face mask, which I hope you guys are staying safe, and we're really happy that you guys are safe, and we want you to continue staying safe. If you want to just show a little bit of an extension of your personality, which is what nails is, it's an extension of your style and your personality, this is one way to show that we are still here, we are still going, and we are daring to be us. So dare to be you. These are some of my favorite colors this year. It was really, really great being with you guys today. Again, I'm Anna Albanez. I'm the global ambassador for Blue Sky. I'm so lucky to work with this company, and we're so happy to have our distributors in 67 countries around the world, over 1,000 colors. We have seasonal collections, we have nail art collections. I'll tell you, one of the greatest things about being an editorial nail artist, which is what I do, is that every couple of weeks a new collection is coming out from Blue Sky, and I don't even have to do my research as to what the trends are, because they come to me and they have such great trend analysis. They've already searched the market to say, this is what is going to be coming out. So you don't even need to search the internet anymore to find out what's going to be hot. They will tell you what's hot. Believe me, they know. They have experts that are in this field that are picking up on everything from street trends, club trends, trends across the world, like it could be from anywhere from Africa to India, Asia, all the way across America. They know what's hot all over. They have their spies everywhere. They have color spies. And they are coming out with everything before you even know you need it. So basically it comes out and you're like, then you're seeing it on the internet that this is a trend, and you're like, well, Blue Sky just came out with that. Like, how did they know? They know. They're that good. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed being with us today. We enjoyed having you. Sorry for our technical difficulties. We're going to work through those. We hope that you guys are going to rock your nails and do great neon nails. And, you know, just color. The bells are ringing in the church behind us. It's like the sign that it's time for us to go, guys. So one thing I want you guys to for sure do, though, is follow us on our social media. We've on Instagram, BlueskyGlobal, here on BlueskyProducts. Hashtag us, hashtag dare to be you. What other hashtags do we have? We have great hashtags. BlueskyGlobal hashtag, BlueskyNail Artist hashtag, BlueskyNails, BlueskyGel Nails. I will find your hashtags. I don't care what hashtag you guys are going to use, anything that has Blue Sky on it. I want to see your nails. Tag me in them. We are so excited to have you guys here with us today, and I look forward to seeing you guys the next time. Stay beautiful, everybody. Goodbye from us at Blue Sky.